Growing up in this unclean environment actually can lessen your risk of acquiring these allergies. So a good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sancho, a fourth year medical student, and today I want to share with you an interesting fact. So when we look at these illnesses that are the diseases that we see on this planet Earth, yes, that a lot of these illnesses are actually common in low to medium income countries, and which is reasonable because low income status can increase the risk of certain illnesses like depression, malaria, TB, HIV, and all those kind of illnesses. That because of low quality healthcare systems and because of these stresses that we're constantly facing as citizens of low to medium income countries. But there's an interesting one. There's a special category of illnesses or diseases that are actually pretty common in developed countries. So these ones are your allergic reactions, your allergic diseases. Allergic diseases are actually more common in the developed countries like your UK, New Zealand, Australia, you name them, Canada. So this is the allergic disease that I'm talking about. You have your asthma, your food allergies, hay fever, eczema, allergic rhinitis, to name but a few. So the reason for this is actually interesting. It's an interesting hypothesis that was put forward by Dr. David Strachan, that we call the hygiene hypothesis. So the hygiene hypothesis postulates that growing up in these dirty environment, in these unhygienic setups in low to medium income countries, it exposes you to these allergens or these triggers or these pathogens that can actually modulate your immune system in such a way that you become at less risk of acquiring these allergic illnesses in the future. So that's what is interesting about this. So growing up in this unclean environment actually can lessen your risk of acquiring these allergies. In the UK, in the better quality system, there's been actually been shown to be a positive correlation, as you can see on this recent study that was done in 2019 to check for the global burden of asthma, for example, that and it showed that air quality and income status of a nation actually is a positive correlation with the prevalence of allergic diseases. For example, every 19 minutes in the United States of America, a child is admitted into the hospital because of an asthma attack. So this is the rates are actually very high in developed countries, like greater than 10%, whereas they are extremely low in these developing countries like Zimbabwe, less than 5%. So I thought it was interesting to share with you guys that you can actually see that it's not always it's not always bad to be growing up in these low income countries that we are living in, right? So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and peace.